Next up on the 2024-2025 CVC Winter Sports Media Day Tour is the Cuyahoga Heights Red Wolves girls basketball team and the hardest working man in high school sports, head coach Al Martin. Coach, thanks for being here 2 days after your football season came to an end. I don't know how you do it, but you somehow managed to run a football team and a girls basketball team at the same time. But hard work, but you do it well. Last year, conference champs. So coming into this season, you're the defending champs. What can we expect out of your squad this season?
Well, we're young this year. Arushi and Addie are only two seniors. We have one junior, a couple sophomores, and then a host of freshmen. So we're young and inexperienced, but we have really good leadership with Addie and Arushi, and they've done a really nice job so far this year, kind of helping the girls understand what we're trying to do on both ends of the floor and how to conduct themselves as high school athletes. So it's been a good start so far.
Yeah, with a young group, I'm sure the expectations change a little bit, but what are you hoping to accomplish this season?
Well, we're gonna go out each week, and whoever we're playing that week, we're gonna game plan and try to win each and every basketball game. But we understand when you're young, there's gonna be some growing pains. There's gonna be some times that we're not able to do what we want to do on the floor just because of our inexperience, or maybe because of our maturity physically. But to benefit Arushi and Addie, the goal is to win. So we're defending conference champs, and we take a lot of pride in that. We worked really hard last year to accomplish that goal, and we're going to work just as hard this year and see how many games we can win and try to fight for that title again.
All right, sounds good, Coach. I'll come back to you after I talk to the girls. I'll start with Addie since she was an honorable mention all conference performer last season. Addie coming in senior year, how cool is it to start it out as a defending conference champion?
It's very cool. It's something we're very proud of.
Obviously, last year a lot of things went right for you. You had all conference performers graduate, so that's going to be some big shoes to fill. How do you see that happening? Who's going to take those spots and play those positions?
I think really just the whole thing is with our chemistry. We had really good chemistry last year. We have really good chemistry this year too, so that'll definitely be really helpful. Um, Sharing the ball with each other, I think that'll really help too. I think we're really good at being unselfish, so that'll definitely help.
You told us your position, but what is your role on the team? What is Coach looking for you to do this year?
I think it's just to help show the younger girls what our program's really about and to help them, just become a little bit more comfortable on the court.
You talked a little bit about the younger players, that kind of thing. What are you doing specifically to kind of show them the right way to prepare and get ready for games?
Just really help them when they're down, help lift them up, just sort of try and lead them the best that we can and just help them build their confidence.
When you look at this season, what are going to be some of the biggest challenges your squad faces?
Probably our height. The tallest player is me. I'm only 5'7".
Oh, wow.
So height's, yeah, height's definitely probably the biggest thing.
So when you face bigger teams, obviously it's going to come down to effort, getting rebounds and things like that. How are you guys preparing for that? Just to know that, hey, in practice you're going up against 5'7", 5'5" girls fighting for those rebounds. What are you doing to prepare when you're facing those 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" girls?
Really just focusing on our boxing out is probably a big thing. I think we've been doing pretty well on that. Boxing out, probably just doubling is probably going to be something we're going to have to do a lot.
What did you learn from the seniors last year that's helping you prepare for this season?
I really learned just to be unselfish and really help boost the team with positive energy.
All right. And what kind of goals do you have for this season, both individually and for your team?
Individually, probably just become more of a role player. I really wasn't one last year, so probably just becoming a bigger part of the team. Team-wise, probably just, try the best that we can each game, really leave it all out on the court.
Excellent. All right. Well, good luck to you this winter. Let's go to Arushi. Arushi, for the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
Yeah, so I'm Harushi Shinde, and I am currently senior at Cuyahoga Heights, and I play the wing position.
All right, so coming in senior year, you've got to be excited about that. You're going to graduate in 5 or 6 months, whatever it is. But at the same time, every time you take the court, it gets you closer to the end of your high school career. So, how are you kind of dealing with those dueling emotions?
Yeah, so I mean, we recently stopped playing volleyball season, and that was the tough loss for us. We were district runner ups. And so moving into like the basketball position, I'm excited to start my senior year, but also I guess it's a bittersweet moment because it's been a sport I've been playing since I was like in third grade.
Graduating, a lot of seniors, a lot of new faces are going to be in the lineup. But what that means is there's a lot of opportunities. So if you're a glass is half full kind of person, you're looking at those opportunities. What does that mean to you to have that opportunity to step up and contribute to the team this season?
Yeah, so I think that especially with such vital players that we lost last year, like we really need to step it up and try to take one for the team and hopefully, I guess, learn a lot and also grow a lot, but also like be a part of a team that will hopefully grow and become better on as they also get older.
Those seniors that graduated, they were responsible for a lot of the offense last year. Where's that going to come from this season?
I mean, we have two really great freshman shooters, Brooke Domzalski and Alexis Unger. They have been killing it out there, especially with their first few scrimmages in our game our past day. And Addie Boning, obviously, she's coming back this year. She's definitely a very vital offensive player as well.
Give me a breakout player, somebody that obviously they didn't play much last year because you graduated almost the entire starting lineup, but somebody that you think is going to have a big year and why?
Um, I think like as a current player or a returning player. Sorry.
Either way,
Either
a
way,
new player. Yep.
I think Brooke Domzalski, she has been playing travel when she was younger and like she's a freshman, she's upcoming. She has great handles, she understands the court well, and she understands how to pass the ball and see the court as one.
All right. And what are your goals for the year, individually and for your team?
Individually, I think I just want to be there to kind of support the team mentally and physically. Maybe help a little bit defensively. I feel like I have better stamina than most girls, so give them more breaks when needed. And for the team, I want to be there to, I guess, help them understand the program and hopefully build on the program and show like how structurally like important and how important it is to help one another out at the end.
Excellent. All right. Well, good luck to you this winter. All right, Coach, back to you. One thing, graduating a lot of offense, the good thing is Cuyahoga Heights always plays really good defense. So I have to imagine you're going to lean on your defense a little bit, especially early in the season.
We are, but defensively it's tough, especially for younger girls. We had a lot of experience last year, and thankfully Arushi and Addie really do get, hold on one second.
That's
Arushi and Addie really know, as my lovely dog.
Yeah, no problem.
Arushi and Addie really understand our defensive concepts well. They've been in the program for a while and they get it. So it's nice to be able to lean on them to help, not only at practice, but also during the games when they communicate well with the young girls. But defense is tough. It takes a while to learn it. We've struggled a little bit, but we're getting better. We have a really good group of girls who try really hard and they're coachable. They're willing to take coaching and understand that it's a complicated game. So we do hope to get better defensively. The size, as Addie mentioned, is going to be an issue. That creates some more problems and everyone can just guard their own girl. It's a little bit easier, but when you have girls who are going to need some help, that's, more defensive concepts that you have to input in there. So it'll be a struggle for a while, but I think we'll continue to get better.
And then just offensively, where is that going to come from this season?
I think we're going to be pretty balanced. The one nice thing is I think we have a lot of girls who can put the ball in the basket, maybe not at the same efficiency as some of our girls who've graduated over the last couple of years, like, Tess and Julia Janke and Ava and Reese and those girls. But we do have, scorers who are versatile. Like Addie can make shots. She can also attack the rim. We have some young girls who can shoot it. Arushi can shoot it. So I think we'll be balanced. I think that makes you a little bit more difficult to defend. People have to play things honestly. We spent the last couple of years spending a lot of practice time on box and ones and triangles and twos. And, when you got a young team who's pretty balanced, you don't have to worry about those things very often. So I think of scoring, each night's going to be a little bit different possibly. I think there's going to be nights we might struggle, but I like the balance we have offensively.
All right. And then obviously defending champs, it'd be nice to repeat, but what are your goals for the season? How are you going to define success for the squad?
Yeah, I think it's just getting better. Basketball's a really hard game, and like I said before, thankfully we have two great seniors who are great role models, not only on the floor, but in the classroom and throughout the hallways. Addie and Roosh do a great job for our school. And those are great leaders when you have a period here where you got a lot of young players on the floor. So we're just going to try to get better. We're going to try to win every game. We're going to teach our girls how to prepare for championships. And if that happens this year, great, but maybe it happens down the road. But Arushi and Addie know what it takes to be champions. So we're going to keep practicing the way we've always practiced and try to win every game and kind of let the chips fall where they may.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the girls taking some time out of your day to preview this season. I wish you the best of luck this winter.
Thanks a lot. We'll get it. Appreciate it.